Mr. Wolverton. I am teaching meteorology. We're talking about graphing the weather data. As you need to be in Moodle. Open up the Moodle, and there's two files you need to download. The one is the blank weather graph chart. That's where you can enter the information. So open it up. You'll have an Excel file pop up. When you do, you're going to need to enable editing and start entering the data. Go back to Moodle again and enter the actual specific data from your class, which is it's a picture. It's not a file you can actually do anything with. It'll open up. You can either print one out and hold it, or you can split the screen or go back and forth. But what you're going to do is you're going to enter the data from your specific class picture into the chart. Fill it out completely. Okay. You'll notice on the right hand side you can convert wind directions into numerical numbers. Next, we're going to show you how to graph data. So select one of the charts, in this case barometer, select insert, and then take a picture of the graph. I'm using a line graph. I would recommend you change the name to a new chart and give it the name of what you want it to call. Keeping it school appropriate, doesn't matter what you call it, but you're going to go ahead and name it and label it. Once you label it, you will notice it pops up as a different tab at the bottom of your screen. You have a full screen of graph. Click on the top where it says chart title, and you're going to change the name. Tell me what you're going to call it. It doesn't have to be barometer, but it has to tell me what we're graphing. It has to be specific to that situation. In this case, I'm just calling it barometer, barometric pressure, air pressure, something along those lines. Select it, relabel it. Then you're going to start, once you get that, you're going to go ahead and select the center of the graph, and you're going to try to move the graph to the right a little bit. You're doing that so you can insert a title, a y-axis label. You're going to go there, you're going to select, insert, text box, make sure you switch it so it goes up and down, center it, and label it. Once you're done, you've got it over there on the left hand side of the graph. You go down to the bottom again, and you're going to select the 1 through number at the bottom, and you're going to go to right click, select data, and we're going to go ahead and change those from 1 through 25 or 26 or whatever, and we're going to change them to dates. The dates are going to come off the original chart. So you have to switch back to the original chart, select the dates, and then when you do, you will go ahead and OK through the whole thing. OK again, so back through the whole thing. And then make sure the side at the bottom is there. So you have the top, you have the left, you have the bottom, everything is good. That's the bare minimum for a graph. You need 4 total graphs, so there's one of them. You need 3 more. Thank you very much.